just the way it is. There's a story that we started covering last week that in and of itself is interesting, but it's raising a lot of other larger issues. Now, with the holidays and all of this, I'm sure some people weren't listening on the days that we did this, so I don't want to recap the entire story, but I'll give you the truncated version. The story has to do with a woman who was raped early last year, 2023, we're now in 2024. The individual who did that, allegedly, has been arrested and has been delaying his case. He's in custody, awaiting charges. The woman has self-identified herself. I have not named her. People want me to name her. I'm not naming her. Even though she's perfectly fine with her name being out there. She became the victim of a separate crime in December. She had a van that a relative had given her that was parked outside of her store in Waukesha. It was in her store in Waukesha that she was raped earlier in the year. Anyway, she had a van that was parked outside the store. By her own admission, she screwed up and left the key fob inside a coat pocket that was in the van. Somebody stole the van. It was a big deal for her because a relative had given her the van. The van was recovered by police in Menominee Falls, the stores in Waukesha, 3 days later. Vehicle that came back stolen, and Menominee Falls police pulled over the person who was driving the van. While the person was pulled over in Menominee Falls, the case belongs to Waukesha City Police because the theft of the vehicle occurred in the city of Waukesha. The individual who was caught driving the van is an accused felon who's currently facing felony charges in Outagamie County, which is Appleton. He lives in Waukesha, but he's got a felony case that's pending, with in fact a hearing set up in a few days in Outagamie County. It has to do with burglary and retail theft that rose to the level of felony in Outagamie County. He was caught driving. He's from Waukesha.